Hey guys, Josh here. In this quick video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to go about creating the split test for this website to split test a couple different AdSense ad layouts. So the plugin I'm going to be using to do this testing is a plugin called AmpedSense. Super good plugin. If you use AdSense on any one of your sites, highly suggest you get it. Makes it super easy to test different layouts, insert ads wherever you want them, and all that good stuff. So like I said, what we're going to be doing today is just taking a quick look on how I go about creating these split test, go about split testing these different ad layouts. So right now, there's only one ad layout currently on my site, so it's not split testing, it's just kind of gathering data by itself. You can see I have one recipe. They're called recipes. Each recipe is considered a layout. I have one recipe for all desktop users, and I have a recipe for all mobile users. What I'm going to do is create one other ad layout for the desktop users and one other layout for the mobile, to kind of so they will have something to test against each other, so we can see what ad layout is performing better over like a week or 3 days time period. So right now, if we take a look at what this recipe looks like right now, this ad layout, as you can see, I have a link unit right here above the post, a big square right here to the left, a leaderboard ad right here, a sidebar ad right here. Scroll down a little bit, you see another link unit right here, and then a link unit here down at the bottom. So that's the current layout of this site. If we go in here and actually take a look at it really quick, we can see that there's 6 ads currently. Like I said, there's a large rectangle, that's inside the post, leaderboard inside the post, 1/4 down, centered. As you can see, it goes all the way down. You can control and customize each one of where you want these ads to go. So what we're going to be doing is creating a different ad layout to test against this current ad layout that's running right now. As you can see, it's doing pretty well. It has a 4% click-through rate, an RPM of over $42, and earnings are currently at $13.57. Not too bad, but I think we can do better. So that's why we're going to create a new ad layout to kind of test it. So what we're going to do is come on down here to create new recipe. Actually, no, this is what we're going to do. What we're going to do is duplicate this, the current ad layout that we have right now. So what that does is it brings you into an ad layout that is identical to the current one that you have. And here you can make specific changes that you know differ from the first ad layout. So for example, this large rectangle right here, we can see that it's inside the post to the left. What happens if we change that inside post to the top right? That's one thing we can test. Let's see, the leaderboard inside post, 1/4 down, center. We'll leave that. Large size skyscraper, we'll leave that for now. I think that's in a pretty good position. This is one thing that I did want to test. Instead of the 468 by 15 horizontal medium link unit, I'm going to go to the 728, which makes it a little bit longer. So this is going to go right above the post. This one is a 728 horizontal link unit, and then this one is also 468. I'm going to move that up to 728 as well. So as you can see, the 3 changes that I made was that I moved this large rectangle. Let's see, so I moved this large rectangle over to the right instead of the left, and we'll look at this in a minute actually on the site. I left the leaderboard the same, skyscraper the same. This horizontal large link unit, I changed that. I made it a little bit wider, hoping that will increase the amount of click-through rates that it gets. That stayed the same, and then I add same thing with here. I made the link unit just a little bit longer as well. So what we're gonna do is create a recipe name for it. We can just name it A2 for now. Create new custom channel in Google AdSense so it can track it for you. New channel, add that. Actually, I think, oh, I didn't do it right. Okay, copy. There we go. Paste that in there, save, and then you're good to go. Okay, so now once we do that, we just click Save Ad Recipe. And now we have created our second ad layout that will now be testing against this first one that we created. So let's just take a quick look at both of them and compare the differences. So this is our new one that we just created. So as you can see, This is the old one. We can see that link unit, that's the 468 by 28, I think, or 15. As you can see, it's a little bit shorter. With this one, it's longer, it goes all the way to the side, so that will probably help click-through rate a little bit. I switched from right here, the old one. I had the old layout had the rectangle right here, and the new one, the rectangle is over here to the right. The leaderboard and the sidebar are the same. Let's see, I think these are the same. Yep, the same right here. And the other difference is down here at the bottom. On the old layout, you can see it's a much shorter link unit, and now on this new layout, it's much longer. It goes all the way to the beginning to the side. Each side's over here. So that is what we're going to be split testing against right now. We're going to be split testing those two different ad layouts, and we're going to let it run for a couple days, maybe a week or two, and just kind of see how these two compare. And over time, we'll be able to see, all right, this one has a much higher click-through rate. Its RPM's about the same, and obviously it's earning way more with a higher click-through rate. So if it has a higher click-through rate, we're going to pause this one that has the low click-through rate, create a new ad recipe, and test it against our new winner. So what you're going to do is keep doing that, and keep testing your winners against new ad layouts, and over time you will fully optimize the best ad layout for your website. So that's just quickly how I do it for the desktop. I'm going to quickly run through creating a different ad, a different ad layout for this mobile, for the mobile users, and I'm not going to go through it as extensive as last time, just because I don't want to make this video really long. But so what I did was I just duplicated the current ad layout. Right now there's only 4 units, ad units on this page. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's see, and this I'm just kind of winging it right now. So right now it's the 320 by 100 large mobile banner, inside post after first paragraph. So what if we did, instead of inside post after first paragraph to the left or in center, let's do inside the post top left. Let's see how that will do. Horizontal medium link unit above the post, let's change that to 728 as well. Another large mobile banner inside post halfway down, centered. Let's see, and that's below post. So let's move this up 1/4 down, centered, and then we're going to move this 3/4 down, centered, and then we are going to add one more ad. Actually, usually when I split test things, I like to keep the same amount of ads on each different ad layout, but for this I'm going to add just another one really quick. I'm going to, I think I need a link unit because I have a regular ad, and then a regular ad. Okay, so I need to use another link unit. What I'm going to do is come down here, change it to horizontal link, large link unit, and I'm going to place that below the post right there. Name this MA2 for mobile, ad layout number 2. I'm going to copy the channel, create a new custom channel in Google AdSense for it. Let this load up. Add that in there. And then I'm going to close out, save ad recipe, and there we go, guys. It's really just as easy as that. As you can see, I now have 2 different ad layouts for both mobile users, which includes phones and tablets, and then I also have 2 different ad layouts for all desktop users. So now I can start split testing these different ad layouts and find the one that performs the best and continue to optimize over and over again until I really find the best ad layout possible. So that's how I do. That's how I set up these split testing ad layouts within AmpedSense right here. So that's going to bring us to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. It's just a quick little video on how I go about setting up these split tests. Like I said, if you have any sites optimized by AmpedSense, definitely check them out. They're by far the best AdSense manager that I've ever used on any one of my sites, so highly suggest them. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and that's it. See you guys later.